I'm Kirk Fryer. I originally grew up in Edmond, Oklahoma, moved there in 1980 from Dallas, Texas.
John Brogan. I'm originally from a little town called East Enterprise, Indiana.
My name's Michael Price, and where I'm from is kind of a long question. I'm an Army brat. Technically, I'm from Lawton, Oklahoma.
Lynn Matthews, originally from Bristow, Oklahoma.
My name's Steve Despain, and I currently live in Glenpool, Oklahoma.
Actually, I grew up in the golf business. My father was a country club golf pro, so that's what I grew up around. Became a pretty good golfer myself. Outside of college, though, I realized that Mickelson and Furyk were pretty much beating me like a drum, so I decided to go get a real job. Saw a light of something different, something new that farmers could bring to me.
I actually was a full-time student and waited tables at Cheesecake Factory.
Well, when I left the retail chain, I was looking for another opportunity. I didn't want to get back into retail business.
It took me a while to actually get up the nerve to leave the large company. A little bit of security that you have and all that, supposedly. But Farmers is an outstanding opportunity, and Kirk really, he was very encouraging. He's the kind of guy that I needed to work for.
Most gratification I get out of seeing someone evolve and change from the paradigm or the map they knew that said I had to go to work and have a job, be an employee, to showing them there's a different light of controlling your destiny, giving yourself an opportunity to determine the amount of income you make.
Kind of a competitive person, and you get to wake up every morning to a new challenge. You know, you get a phone call every morning that it's a different situation, a client with a different need, and you get to solve a different puzzle every day.
Through hard work, through effort, through diligence, you can actually reap the rewards of what you put into it.
I get paid based on my performance and my work ethic, how hard I want to go after it. If I want to make more money, I work a little harder. I tweak the systems that I use, and I can make as much as I want, and a little bit of freedom in there as well.
Not having any cap on how much money I can make. It's all about how hard you work and the hours and the effort that you put in. There's no limit. It's endless with farmers.
I really get a sense of accomplishment from helping others achieve their dreams, accomplish their goals. I learned something a long time ago from Zig Ziglar. If you help enough people get what they want, you ultimately get what you want.
When you know there are certain intangibles you have and certain qualities you have as an individual, I think people sell themselves short sometimes. You got to go for the stars.
Having the flexibility of owning my own business, I make my own hours. So if I get a phone call halfway through the day that my daughter's sick and I need to leave and go pick her up, I just have to pick up the phone and reschedule my own appointments.
It's a drive for two reasons. A, I want to be the best. B, I want to have something that allows me to be a part of the community in the way that I want to.
If I would have looked forward in the future when I first became an agent 2 years down the road and thought that I would have achieved everything that I had, I would have probably thought I was crazy, you know.